Caleb Brown, why don't you come and tell us your story? The only thing I will say about is John Brothers, who was here, was part of cohort 1, which started on January 6th. Caleb Brown, stand right here, remember? Here is part of cohort 2, which started April 27th. And his story, he will share with us.
Good morning. I don't know how I'm supposed to follow up that, but good morning. I'd like to thank all you guys for coming out and listening to our story. My name is Caleb Brown. I 29 years old. I was born in Fayetteville, North Carolina, to a military father. But both my parents are from Delaware, so shortly after we moved to Delaware. And when I was 7 years old, my father tragically passed away from an overdose on heroin. After that, that was the only person my mom had ever been with in her whole life, so that kind of broke her. She just broke down, and she was never the same mother after since. So growing up was a little tough. You know, she fell into her own addiction after that. And, you know, we just grew up really poor, basically living off free school lunch, using the oven as heat during the winter, stuff like that. But fast forward a little bit, 2014, I was arrested for possession of a firearm not to be carried without a license and obliterated serial numbers. I spent 2 years in prison in Somerset County. It was actually called Laurel Highlands in Pennsylvania. So it was actually a 1.5 to 3 year sentence. I got out on my minimum at 1.5 years. Went to a halfway house in North Philadelphia, right off Allegheny. It's a really drug-infested area. It's not the best place to re-enter into the community. There's a lot of temptation to do bad things. So that didn't go so well for me. So they were talking about violating me. So I went on the run for about a year. And April of 2019, the U.S. Marshals kicked in my door and came and took me away because I owed the state of Pennsylvania 6 months still. So I paid my debt, did my 6 months, and during that time, a woman that I love very much, that I probably don't deserve her love, stuck it out with me the whole time, even when I probably wasn't the best of boyfriends or whatnot. But her and her grandmother were searching for employment for me online and came across Second Chances Farm. She wrote me in a letter about it, and I thought it was a dream job. It sounded great, very therapeutic, good way to give back to the community, good way to get my life back on track. So this past October 19th, 2019, I was released. I still had some probation to do, so I got to transfer back home here to Delaware. I relentlessly hassled Miss Patricia May probably once a week at least, and she always got right back to me about getting a job here at Second Chances Farm. I volunteered a little bit. We had a ladybug ceremony. A bunch of important people like yourselves came out. It was a beautiful ceremony. But I needed employment, so I couldn't really wait around. So I got a dishwashing job, which I hated. And after the COVID stuff happened, I got, laid off or whatnot. And finally, Second Chances gave me a call, and I've been here since April 27th, I believe it is. And I just want to thank Adjit, thank Miss Patricia May for the opportunity. I love my job. I love everybody that I work with. Y'all are all great. Oh yeah, I got my first baby girl daughter here on the way.